Hi, welcome to 49er Homestead. I'm making my first video today, so excuse the commotion in the back and kids and noise and the occasional 1,000 flies flying around my head. My first video is going to be about flies. And when you have a little homestead, you have flies. Sometimes a little, sometimes a lot. I have like 1,000 flies in my house, and I'm not talking about the kids next to me. I'm talking about real flies. I have chickens, goats, horses, dogs, cats. I had a rabbit until it was killed. I have some dead skunks laying around the property, a rooster in a cage that's dead in the back, and what else do I have? A lot of things. I think that's pretty much it, but the dead rooster in the back, is the carcass is rotted, and anyway, he was sick, and we're waiting to catch a bobcat. Where all the flies came from, I'll start there. At first, we knew they were from the horses and the chickens, and they were just kind of casually meandering around. But then through the summer, we kind of got lazy because we were vacationing, going on to festivals, playing around, and we were just throwing the hay out to the horses and the goats. And at the end of the summer, I've noticed that we had a maybe 12-inch high pile of rotted hay in a 16 by 20 area in the goat area. And as I went out there, I saw the swarm. I'm not talking little flies. I'm talking swarm. My family feeds the goats every morning, right? You guys feed when I go to work because I'm also an ER nurse, so I'm pretty busy. But still make time for playing and cooking and canning and homesteading and making butter and making ice cream and canning. What else do I do? Making homemade cheese. Playing with the kids.
Mom, my hair is trying to get up. Why is my hair getting up?
Probably because we don't brush it. Usually I don't brush my hair. So, anyhow, I went out there and cleaned up the goat pen. And it took about 4 hours. And each shovel was like maybe 100 maggots. I won't tell you, you'll probably think I don't take care of my house. But, you know, we take care of it pretty good. There was a lot of maggots. So I cleaned up that area 3 weeks ago in hopes that the flies would go away because I have 1,000 plus flies in my house. Yeah.
The flies are trying to get my skin.
Yeah, me too. But we're new to homesteading. We've been here a year.
The flies are putting maggots on me.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gross, but that's not true. He's just hearing me talk, watching all these videos. My point of this video is I'm trying to teach you how to get rid of the flies. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I think I'm getting it. So, secondly, the goat pen got cleaned up, and then our rabbit got killed by one of our dogs. So we had a bucket of old rabbit food, and I noticed that there was maggots in there. They love goat feed, rabbit feed, guinea pig feed, any kind of feed. They love that, and they will get in the bottom, and they'll just, the top of it will look like there's just regular feed, but underneath, they're just making a big mushy pile of pellets into like cornmeal, and there's thousands of maggots. That was one bucket that I emptied. The goat pen, the bucket, the carcass of the rooster catching the bobcat in the cage down at the end of the property is completely dried out, so there's no maggots there. So I went over to the chicken coop, started cleaning the chicken coop. They're also all around the chicken coop because we have a little pool for the chicken or for the ducks that are in with the chicken coop. So we lifted up that. There's some maggots under there, and every day we throw our bucket of chicken or vegetable scraps to the chickens. Only vegetables. There's no meat in there.
You're so funny.
No bread. And the chickens go haywire and they eat it.
I don't care about this, Mom.
I know, but I do because I can't stand these flies.
I'm so excited to get a parakeet.
Oh yeah, he just wants us to drive to the parakeet store, and I'm going to put the link below because I'm trying to learn to write YouTube videos about the parrot feed store called the Bird Shop in Roseville, California, where we're going to get our parakeet. Anyhow, so
yeah,
I discovered something called diatomaceous earth.
The parakeet store is behind CIDER Roseville.
Right.
It's close to it.
It's very close.
Yeah.
So you have to look up here. See that green light? Those are our friends right there that are eventually going to watch us and think we're super cool. Anyhow, diatomaceous earth kills the exoskeleton of flies, little larvae, along with permethrin, spray. So those two things I've been using, and I've been seeing a marked decrease in flies, as well as fly bags all around my house and all around outside. And they smell like a rotting carcass. And fly strips, I have those too around my house, so I don't really invite anybody over. I don't know if you can see the occasional fly in my hair. Yeah, I feel like I'm living in the Amityville horror house, but there's hope. My point of this video is feed your animals off the ground. Yes, I know I should be doing that anyway. Get a little, feeder on the side of the wall, but goats drag it out anyway, which we have many feeders, and they drag it out anyway. My husband and son throw the hay on the ground sometimes too, and they're very picky, these goats. They just want alfalfa, and they just want their grain. They don't want 80-20 hay. They don't want grass hay. They want just alfalfa because they're kind of spoiled because I bottle fed one in my sunroom, and she thinks she's my child. Bottom line is there is hope. So fly strips, fly bags, sprinkling diatomaceous earth after you clean the area. Don't let any grain or animal feed sit without a lid on it because flies get underneath, especially have big 50-gallon garbage cans full of feed. And then permethrin spray is really the best because we had 2 pigs too, and you put 1 ounce of permethrin spray to 1 gallon of water in a pump sprayer that you can get for $9.99 at link below Home Depot.
Yes.
Or link below Ace Hardware, or link below Amazon.
Link below is so low.
Yes,
like,
it's so low.
Like this.
And pertheramine spray, and don't confuse that with the scabies cream. It's the same. You can buy some scabies cream. Not that we have those, but being a nurse, I know that it's the same medicine. But this is liquid form, and you put it in water. Wear gloves. Wear a mask. Don't let your... Actually, he was spraying with me. Don't let your children do it. And, clean up the area, spray it, and then when it dries...
Mom, why were you holding my hand?
Because I love you. Sprinkle the dry areas with diatomaceous earth. And chickens also love to roll around in it and dust their feathers and ashes. So if you're burning around the property, you can do some ashes too. Sorry to be looking away, but like I said, this is my first YouTube video and I'm filming in my son's room on my computer. So, flies. That's what this is about. It can be done. I will videotape my homestead eventually and put it on this post, but for now, you know what to do. And comment below and tell me what you think of this video. Any constructive criticism I would love. I won't read any mean comments because I'm super sensitive. And not below. Yeah. But I will I'll look forward to your comments, and actually if you have any information or guidance on how to get rid of flies, I'm willing to try something else. I've done the apple cider vinegar in bowls. I've done the soda bottles where you trap them in. But fly strips in the house and fly bags. What do you think? Fly bags? Yeah.
Fly bags and swatters.
Yeah, and keeping it clean. Really, you can't work full time and try to have a homestead. But I'm doing it, and that's why I don't brush my hair. Generally, let's see, do I have a knot? Sometimes I have a knot back there, but today I brushed it out because I had to go to my son's last football game. All right, signing off. 49er Homestead. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, and subscribe if you like my video. And if I see even one person that likes my video, I'll make another one tomorrow. Alrighty. Take care. Signing off. Thanks.